Hey, welcome everyone. And for some reason, oh, there we go. Okay, we're reading, right? Yeah. Okay. So we are back, and we're gonna be continuing on with Digimon Survive. Now we got Renamon on our side, and we're starting to get a whole bunch of Mega Evolutions on our side now. We have two so far, but I did some offline battling, and I was able to recruit one Mega onto my side. Because all the other ones were being mean, and they wouldn't join me, or they were being very difficult. And but the one that I did get was actually really happy about. Like, I'm really happy that he actually joined us here. Oh, we got more Greymon. I am so happy about this evolution. Now, here's the thing: as we were actually fighting and continuing to pretty much like level up our Digimon. Because as you can see, like, they're now at level 70. I'm hoping this is good enough for them to actually like continue on the fight. We got Renamon to 67. And so she's pretty strong as is. Like, she's good as is. So we're good, like, we're good to leave her with what she has. But we were able to find other tablets that allowed us to digivolve all of our other Digimon into Mega. So for example, now we have Metal Seadramon, we got Beelzemon, and we have Varodurumon. Varodurumon, right? Yeah. But I think I said it right. But on top of that, now that we have more Greymon on our side, I'm actually very happy about this. I'm very happy to have him around. We weren't able to get more, so I wasn't able to, like, get more Megas. But, I mean, getting at least one data, one virus, and one vaccine Mega Digimon on our side, considering that we have, like, this one as data, and we have this one as vaccine. Like, we at least needed that one vaccine, like, that one virus type, right? So we're good to go, I guess. Like, so far, Agumon is the only one in our group that could actually go Mega, aside from Renamon. And then, I guess we're just waiting for these three. We haven't been able to train up, Kaido because he's off doing whatever he wants to do right now. Turns out he's seeking revenge on us. So we gotta be careful. Okay. So let's continue with some story. Let's try and find out what we can do. With the three that we have right now, we should work on Aoi. Minoru's okay, and Saki, I want to get her to 50. Oh, is that Aoi? Maybe I should ask her about how to look for Kaido. First things first. Aha! Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I'm back. I was given some lunch. Let's see, what's this? Feels like a voice or something's consciousness is in my mind. Oh, this is pretty much more of the story. Nice. So that white rock I always spied around here, this salt she spoke of, turned out to be an amazing discovery. Right? Try this, Your Holiness. Let's see, you drizzled white rock shavings on the fish. Don't know what difference it'll make, but chomp. What? It's delicious. Delectable. Delightful. Pretty good, ain't it? Salt's just the thing for grilled fish. What is this? What's going on here? It's just some briny rock, and yet... We call this cooking, where I come from. Mother said it's what you do to good food to make it even tastier. She said She won Father's heart with this. Well now, can't say I get it, but this is something else. You like it, Your Holiness? Would you like some more? There's more? Then sure, by all means. You got it. Then she started a fire, boiled some water, and set us to chopping, stabbing, crushing, and mixing things. I didn't understand most of it, but it was like she was almost creating the food. Some things she cooked differently, but the food was all pretty, especially portioned out on plates. Finally, she said, all done. I made you grilled fish with boiled vegetables. So this is cooking. I made plenty for everyone too. You gods can all have as much as you like. I realized the others had gathered to watch from afar, and when the girl said this, they all came forward to enjoy her cooking. I can't even describe what that first bite tasted like. It was so good. I thought I could never get enough of it. Do you like it, my god? Oh, I do. I really, really do. I hoped you would. You've done so much for me, and I haven't had any way to repay you. I'm so glad you like my cooking. Don't say that. You never had to repay me for anything. God, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm not crying. Don't be ridiculous. Well, if you say so. It's too bad, though. I wish I could have cooked a meal like this for Mom and Dad and everyone in my village. So, she's homesick. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. If there was some way I could send her back, I would. But nobody knows how to do something like that. God? Something wrong? Oh no, nothing. Do you think you could cook for me again sometime? Of course! I'll cook for you all you want. Why don't we try making something together next time? Haha, good idea, that sounds fun. All in the seasoning. Huh. We almost got whatever this is. I want to see what this is at some point. Ah, what's on the table? All-purpose ointment. I think that's everything here for now. Let's talk to Aoi. Takuma, me and Labramon are gonna go check on the shrine. Okay, Aoi. Don't forget to take some water with you. Huh? Oh, sorry. Don't rush too much, Aoi, or you might get careless. I know. I just can't help getting a little anxious. It's just that every minute, every second we waste is gone forever. Usually I'd tell Aoi to stop worrying so much, but this time I know exactly how she feels. If something happened to Kaido while we were hanging around doing nothing. Damn it. We need to calm ourselves down somehow. Imagining the worst will only lead to mistakes. Gotta get it together. Prepare yourselves. Stay rational for now. Hurry up. Here we go. We need to stay rational, Aoi. I want to get this over with too. I really do. Well, what if you got hurt? I know. I have to be more careful. Alright then, I'm heading off. The point is not to go rushing off like that. You're forgetting your water and stuff. Oh, sorry! Is she really taking this to heart? We didn't get anything emotional there, so... we failed that portion. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll find something over here in the woods. Oh no, there might be a fight. Ah, shadow. Fight it! More experience is good. Got a Chromon. Oh, we need a virus type. You don't digivolve into a virus type, I don't think. I know they have the mobility. Because if we actually look around, they got 2 Chromon, which means they have super mobility. They got 1 the Varo Duomon. We didn't finish them off. I love how tiny he looks compared to all the other ones. Ah, I still can't reach. Well, there we go, just a lot more damage. Why are you running? Nice! Alright, that was a good finisher. Gets really hard to get levels once you hit 70 though. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else here in the woods. By the way guys, again, sorry for the frame skippiness. I know that it's been happening a lot lately, mostly with this game for some reason, because I noticed that like, even on Phasmophobia it got pretty frame skippy, but it was actually a lot better than what it used to be. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Who should we talk to? There should be another area, I think. There's Agumon, we could talk to him. Let's see what Saki has in store. Has she figured out where Kaido went, I wonder? Alright, nothing here. Ah, Takuma, I wanted to talk to you about our last conversation. I hope you didn't get the wrong impression about that one part. Mean how you agreed with the professor? Yeah, I didn't want to just leave Kaido behind, I promise. I really... What is it, Saki? She's struggling for words. Usually she speaks her mind without hesitation. Whatever's on her mind must be hard for her to say. She'd probably feel more at ease if I understood how she was feeling. I bet she's mostly worried about Kaido and everyone. They're just worried about what's going on happen to us. Yeah, I'd love to be able to save Kaido, but if we lose anyone else... It's not like I want to abandon Kaido, but... Don't worry, Saki, I know exactly what you mean. We want as many of us to be safe as possible, but... I'm pretty sure the professor would agree. Exactly, I'm glad you understand. Looks like they understand after all, Saki. The last thing we need right now is more arguing with each other. Takuma? There's no trace of Kaido and Dracmon at all around here. So I was thinking of putting these legs to use and going to check the mountains. Got it. Find anything, report back ASAP. Alright, so no affection there. It's Minoru. Has he found any leads on Kaido? Are there any things here, though? Takuma, Agumon, found Kaido yet? Not yet. I wonder where he went off to. Have you had any luck? Nope, not at all. We were busy just trying to save our own skin with the illusions at the library. Can't blame ourselves for losing track of what was going on. True. Losing Miyu must have hit Kaido harder than any of us, too. I also wish I had paid more attention and said something. So I'm relieved that we haven't given up the search. Sounds like me and Minoru are on the same page then. We relied on him for a lot, you know? It's hard to imagine moving on without him. Not just him. If we lose even one more of our crew. He's got a point. There's no doubt Kaido was hit hardest by the loss of Miyu. But that doesn't mean the rest of us have had it easy. And now Kaido's in danger too. We've been in survival mode so long, no wonder Minoru's feeling anxious. Should I try to console him? I wish I could make him feel better somehow. Gotta keep trying. I feel the same. We have to find him. I don't want to lose anyone else either, so we need to find Kaido fast. Yeah, like ASAP. Now I'm getting even more anxious thinking about how we need to hurry. Oh my god. Enemies may be lurking in the forest. We have to be on our guard. I got it already. We're almost done here. If anything happens, come right back. Alright. No affection points this time around. Alright, let's talk to these two. Hiro and the professor. I wonder if they're about to go look for Kaido. I doubt it. More ointment. That's good. We need all the ointment we can get. Professor, Renamon, you're gonna go look for Kaido and Dracmon. Yes, exactly. I must take action to make up for what I did. I'll find him if it's the last thing I do. Renamon? Earlier you were overwhelmed with regret, but now you seem done with all of that. That's really impressive, Renamon. I'll try to follow his example and set aside my own concerns. Your own concerns? About what? Regarding our discussion earlier, I have to apologize. I was rather cold in what I said. Oh. I was honestly surprised suggesting we should abandon Kaido. It's definitely not safe to keep looking for him between enemies and the fog. But did the professor just say that because he wants to save his own skin? I don't want to even consider that. Being realistic. Considering where we're at now, I think you were just being realistic. We don't want to abandon Kaido. We made it this far together, but it's all for nothing if we lose anyone else. I see. Your strong sense of justice may be just what's needed in this cruel world. No matter how you look at it, simply surviving is not enough. We also have to figure out how to help Miyuki and bring her back. Between finding Kaido and saving Miyuki, I think he was trying to say like we got our work cut out for us, but they said we're, like where? We are got our work for. And there's no time to waste on either task. We just have to make it work together somehow. Oh, that reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Oh, sweet. You got us a lot of... okay, so that's a large sincerity melon. Thank you. Alright, so that's what Foromon said that they were going to do. New battle area. Dang. Okay. Saki, has she figured out where Kaido is, I wonder? A lot of fog here. Takuma? Mountains. Fog is thickening around them. Yeah. Looks like they're completely covered in that scary fog. There's no way we're going to the mountains now. That's for sure. So now what? I guess you could say there are fewer places for us to search, at least. Like, we don't need to search any areas with fog, right? Huh? Everyone, enemies are coming out of the fog. Saki, get down! I won't let them get near anyone. I have to. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, that's a lot of them.
どう動くべきか。
さあ行くわよ。混合艦マンダラ。
番が来たんだね。
Now, what's that swirling blue light over there? What is this? Some weird effect. Oh, this is perfect.
どう動くべきか。
This is a good setup. Oh, you missed?
さあ行くわよ。
This time, it's a good setup.
混合艦マンダラ。
番が来たんだね。
どう動くべきか。
さあ行くわよ。
手伝えばいい。
混合艦マンダラ。
初めから勝敗は決まっていた。
Phew, looks like that's all of them. Thanks, Takuma. I think I might go back to the school since we can't go to the mountains. Might be the best to go back and let everyone know about the fog too. Let's go. Remember how I said there are fewer places to search now because of the fog? Yeah, why? Because Kaido might be in there somewhere. But we shouldn't think about that, right? Saki, she's right. There's no use thinking about Kaido being in the fog. That would mean we can't find him, and I don't want to think about that. But there's no denying the possibility, and that must terrify her. Kaido's not in the fog. It's possible. I don't think the worst. It's okay, Kaido's not in the fog. How can you be so sure? He's not here with us. but that doesn't mean he's helpless. I'm sure he snuck off for a reason. Maybe he had something he wanted to do. You think so? That does sound like him. There we go, affinity up. And he's always on guard. No way he'd be surprised by the fog. Can't be in there. There are fewer places to search, so I'm sure we'll find him. That sounds about right. Isn't that a relief, Saki? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the school and let people know about the fog. Come on, Floramon. Okay, see you later, Takuma. I'm glad you're feeling better, Saki. Yeah, me too. Alright, let's search a little more and then head back ourselves. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this fog. See the underground dam. He would go back to the library? No, he left the library. It doesn't make sense for him to go back. Alright, so why did she come here to the shrine? Oh, is that Aoi? Maybe I should ask her about how to look for Kaido. Nothing around here. Aoi, have you seen Kaido? Nope, I haven't. I just feel so bad about it all. I wish I'd stopped him from going to the library. Come on, Aoi. Hindsight's always 20/20. But we can't blame ourselves for everything. We made the right decision calling everyone back. Yeah. Seems like she'll feel responsible no matter what I say. But she really did do the right thing. If she hadn't called everyone back, both she and Kaido would have been in trouble. I wish I could get her to understand that. See, we don't know what he's thinking. You helped us all. We owe you a lot. It's thanks to you that we made it this far at all. If you hadn't done what you did, Kaido wouldn't be the only one in harm's way. So don't be so hard on yourself. You actually benefited from what you did. Takuma, all we have to do is find Kaido. Then everything will be solved. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? So you're saying my actions did something good, too? Yeah, affinity up! That makes me feel better. Thanks, Takuma. Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!